Hey guys, it's been another week and I wish you happy holidays to bring in the new year 2014. That being said, we have some news to explore about the potential mainline Zelda Wii U title, and by news I mean dug up information and research. This week has been more or less dry of fresh Zelda information, so I'm going to address some rumors. The first of which is I'm receiving tons of messages with people clarifying to me that this new hypothetical Zelda has to be released in 2014, as if they know that for a fact. Which I get the anticipation for it, but it doesn't really add up in a marketing strategy that Nintendo would typically dish out. If a new mainline Zelda will be released in 2014, then they would have announced it already. Considering that not only Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword were both announced a year before release, but many Zelda titles have followed suit. All you would really have to do is look at the lineup for Nintendo in 2014 to realize it. Even Nintendo Life even has a slot that says a potential new Zelda will be released in 2015, which is much more realistic in my opinion. Considering in my last video when I went in depth about the development cycle of the game, I have noted that Nintendo is especially busy developing multiple Zelda games at once. So as a response to these messages, there may be a reveal in E3 2014, but ultimately I believe a 2015-2016 release would be in order. That being said, let's address a much more realistic rumor that could actually happen, that being a Majora's Mask remake. Now there are tons of fans clamoring supporting that this game needs to be developed, and frankly I'm one of them. Even Miyamoto acknowledged the demand from the popularity from Ocarina of Time 3D. There also have been hints in multiple games, such as Link Between Worlds. I do agree that it is certainly possible that the game is being considered and even developing as we speak. However, we have to look further to see its actual consideration. Nintendo has publicly stated that they were going to make either a Majora's Mask remake or a sequel to Link to the Past. Obviously, they went with developing A Link Between Worlds. But the point is that they were choosing. Remember in my last video where I pointed out the development team number 3 were working on multiple Zelda games at once, so why would they choose one over the other? While I do agree that is a very realistic rumor, I have to say that Nintendo has something else in mind with developing the latest Zelda title. However, only time will tell. If a Majora's Mask remake would be released, it will probably have a similar marketing strategy with other Zelda games, for example Ocarina of Time 3D. It was announced a year before release like most Zelda titles, so in my view if Majora's Mask remake is the next Zelda game developed by Team Number 3, they would probably announce it in 2014, if not perhaps the future. But in all honesty, I think development team number 3 isn't working on another remake for the moment. Not that I don't love Majora's Mask, but 2 Zelda remakes have already been released in a span of 2 years, and considering their recent track record, it doesn't seem all that likely that they're making another remake. However, a Majora's Mask remake is indeed a great possibility, though I do believe that development team number 3 is making the next mainline Zelda title. Also, something strange is occurring. I believe the 2014 lineup for Nintendo is trying to get more third-party support, while 2015 titles are virtually non-existent at this point. What do you think will happen to Nintendo in 2015? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Special thanks goes to Skull Kid Making Love 69, what a name, for contributing to this week's video. If you wish to contribute to next week's video, message me with a source and I'll feature your name in next Monday's video, which will be next year on January 6th. Happy New Year! Please like, favorite, and subscribe if you're new. Till then, this is the video of the day.
Look!